Hello my dear friends, it's Yuri, and today I'm making one more video about a trading system, trend following system performance. And this time we will talk about a NASDAQ. And as you see, I'm taking the information about the data of the NASDAQ quotes from the Google Finance. And I'm analyzing the close prices of this of the NASDAQ. And after that, I'm calculating the Bollinger Bands, but not two Bollinger Bands as is classical, but just one Bollinger Band. And after that, I'm making an opinion about in which conditions the market is. For example, if both of these cells I have information that is sideways move, I think that it's the non-trend on the market and I'm not in position. But if it's up here, I'm opening position. I'm opening position if it's down in this cell. It's mean that the trend is becoming the downward, and I'm opening the short position. So this way I'm calculating the total performance from the date of the 2 of January 2012, and I'm opening position when I have the 2 days of the downward move, and I need some proofs that it's a downward trend in the beginning, and I'm closing position. You can see that here it's side, but I'm not closing this position because I'm also expecting the second day when I will show the signal. I will see the signal for the sideways move. For example, here it was the opening of the position, short position, when NASDAQ was 8,965, and I have closed this position when NASDAQ was 7,797. So result was plus 1,168, and it was 30 day in position, and I'm starting to calculate my profit and losses from all those operations. So next deal, just for example, and this time it was upward trend, upward signal. It's 15th of April, and we can see how it was finished. So we stay in position, we still stay in position, and here we close in our position, and this position give us a plus of $550. We are trading just the size of our deal is just one contract. So it was 29 days, and this way we are calculating all our results during all this period. And we have the compounded figures, and here they are. I'm especially doing it very simple and understandable way because I think that it must be such simple as possible. Not more simple than it's necessary, but most simple as possible. So our total performance is here. The total results are total profit was 5,866, and the total losses from the deals which were closed with loss minus 3,140. And net profit this way is $2,726, and it's near from the 30% to the size of the contract when it was in the 2nd of January 2012. So during this time we had 24 deals. 12 of them were finished with profit and 12 with loss. So in this connection, the percentage of the profitable deals is only 50%. but the maximum profit were more than twice, approximately twice bigger than the maximum losses. And in this connection we can see that the profit factor, which is in my opinion the best measurement of the quality of your trading system, because you see that you are very comfortable when you have the profit factor close to 2. Actually, it's sometimes it's happening that the profit factor is higher than 4, but usually tradable system in the long run, some traders are talking that if they have 1.2 they can trade, but you see that it's very uncomfortable, such figures. But with 1.9 profit factor is quite comfortable. But anyway, we need to see that it was, at first it was a downward short-term trend in the end of February 2012 and till the middle of the April of this year. And in this connection, at first the trading system have very good performance, and we need to say that after that we can see that during the last maybe 7-8 months new high were achieved, but totally we need to say that the performance of the trading system is mostly sideways. And we can see also that during the period of the September of the last year, trading system had not so kind performance, because the maximum result was $3,237, but after that it was a strong drawdown, and the total performance was just 1,920. So in this connection, we need to understand that when we are trading the trading system and the market is going to sideways, we couldn't make money from that, and we can lose some portion of the profit which we have made. And if we will use the games theory, we will make the deals with the probability which is shown by the relationships between the profitable and profits and losses. And if we will try to make some, changing of this strategy thanks to the relationships of the average losses to average profit, to the profit factor. Maybe we will need to trade this system 70% of the time, and 30% of the time we need not to trade it, because you know that it's a little bit different methodology and different opinions from the games theory viewpoint than from the usual traders viewpoint, because sometimes traders show tell that if the profit factor is 1.9, I need to trade every deal, and I hope that in the long term I will be profitable and very profitable. But the game theory is talking us that maybe it's better to open positions with such signals and not open exactly with probabilities which are close to the results of this system. And in the end, I just want to talk about the current situation on the market. We can see what is most important. Certainly, we can see that the last 2 deals were given not profit, because in this connection we can say that the trend is not so strong on the market, and the market mostly in the sideways move, and currently exactly the position is out of the market. Yesterday we had the the proof that that it's better to close position. So from the yesterday position were closed. So in this connection, I think that you will have much more reasonable information about the trading of the trend following systems, because you see that the trend following systems are amazingly excellent in the situations when we have a strong trend, but we need to understand that the performance of this trading system is can change very seriously if we will have the sideways market. In this connection, you see that you need to be very attentive with your with your money management when you are trading such systems. I think that maybe it will be reasonable to make something like that, that when you have, that the sideways results in your performance, you need to be more attentive about the size of your deals and maybe just to make them smaller. But anyway, it's just, that the personal responsibility and the personal opinion about it. I think that it's unreasonable to raise the size of the position when you are when you were profitable, because you see that that this strategy will not solve perfectly, because as we see, the total profit from the trading system was 2,726, but the maximum profit from the just one deal was 1,243, and this connection approximately half, or maybe 45% of the all profit was coming just from the one deal. And this is one more subject which is important for the performance analysis of the trading systems. You see that the influence of the best deals are highly strong, and this connection, you need to stay in the market till the end of the trend, till the receiving the signal to close position. And sometimes it's highly difficult, because you know that in such situations is the market performance, the index performances looks like something extraordinary. And we need to say that trading systems are giving you results exactly from the extraordinary moves of the market. In this case, if you will understand it better, you will be much more successful in the long run, in the long trading on the market. And I hope that that this information will be useful for you. And for those of you who have looked this video till the end, the small bonus from myself about the current situation with the Bitcoin. You can see that the trading system for Bitcoin have approximately the same results as for the NASDAQ. But currently we have a little bit different situation. We have situation when the current signal was a short position, and currently this short position is giving us approximately maybe a little bit more than 5%, and we need to stay. Currently the trend is downward, and in this connection we need to stay in the short position in the Bitcoin right now. So this is the briefly information, but I will make the next video exactly about the performance of the trend following system for Bitcoin. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good golf, because I'm like the golf, and I think that the golf plus trading is highly perfect component, because you see that the negative emotional influence which is coming from the trading is compensated seriously by the positive flow from the your golfing. And in this connection, you know that your life become much more successful, because you are making money on the market, and plus that you are feeling comfortable because you are playing golf and you are receiving the endorphins and other hormones of pleasure, and you will save your health, and you will including your emotional health and your psychological health. Thank you very much. I hope to see you on my channel. Bye bye.